Hello everybody and welcome back to Timberborn. We are here in our little beaver village getting everything done. And we're gonna have a pretty good episode, you know? We got some stuff that we wanna do. One thing that I really wanna do, where is it? It's in water. Bad water discharge. That's really expensive. And for that, I need both dynamite and I need gears. Gears is pretty easy. I'll probably have to run engines at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm not 100% sure just yet. What I'm going to do. I need to get another breeding chamber down. That's what I need to do. Get that thing going. Right now, we're kind of waiting. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. I want to get this area cleared out. I want to start building over there. I think I might want to move up here. I'm not 100% sure. This is a pretty small map, so I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start... I mean, metal platforms are great, but they're so expensive, man. I mean, I can run overhangs too, but I would want to go overhang 6x1s. But for that in the first place, I kind of need the metal, and they're going a little slow, so we're gonna speed them up. Their food is doing fine. The food mostly planted birch there. We're doing fine on logs. Where are these guys? No available work. Those are who you took out of there? Okay then. We have no logs. We have no children. We have one child. One child and that's it. Kinda sucks that we don't have any land. We don't even have that guy there either. Wow, well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, I at least kinda want to just kinda think about what I want to do. Because overhangs are great. I don't really want to use a ton of metal platforms because they're super expensive. I mean, it's 90 for this thing. Now you can build it up and you just have to put one pillar of platforms underneath them. But it's not ideal in literally any way, shape, or form. And we've got a drought incoming. We're gonna probably be perfectly fine on water. I really think I need to raise that up so that it stores more water. Yeah, I think I should probably do that. Okay, so we're gonna max prioritize that. Let's slowly work through. They should still be able to reach that, right? Yeah, and they'll get the planks out of there and they'll move them somewhere because they kind of need them. And then we'll demolish this and then we'll put, oh, well, we have to demolish these, the dams, too. And then we will put levees in there. Which actually means I need this thing going too. So let's increase that thing just so that we get 120. Get levees, then we'll repause it again. And get that thing done. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete that. We don't need 3 planks. We'll demolish all of those. any shot we can pick up all of those? I don't think there's any way we can. So honestly, I don't particularly care. So I'm going to delete all the rubble. Okay, come on. Give me 120 points for levies. Almost there. Almost there. Yep. You set you to normal and pause you again. Levies. Go there. We'll keep that on. Oh, no, I actually don't want to keep that on there for now. We'll figure. You know what? I am gonna demolish it. And what we'll do is we will grab dams all along there, and we will path it right across. There we go. It won't cause any issues with anything. It'll just mean we'll have more stored water. What we really need is we really need more beavers. We are very behind on beavers. So let's maybe get a couple more breeding pods, because we can always pause them. They'll get those started. We do have some water. It's not much. This is only 3 days, so we will have plenty of food and water for ourselves. We are not in any trouble. Not in any trouble whatsoever. But what I will do, well, that's all gonna flood there. We're gonna do it all out here. Storage. We do have medium warehouses, so I'm gonna put one there. I'll put one there, and we're gonna set berries and kohlrabies. I honestly think that's how those are pronounced, but I do not know. But regardless, we'll get it done. We have plenty of food, and there's only 2 days left, so not a big deal. But okay. We have our plans. What I'm going to do, well, it kind of sucks because I don't have any workers. Luckily, I am getting more. We're getting more children soon. We will be fine eventually. We just need to get more beavers. More beavers, less problems. Luckily. And luckily, none of these are going to dry out. Oh, the food's going to dry out, but that's not a big deal. We have enough food. And the berries will not dry out for a while. They take forever to dry out. So that's not a problem. Our main problem is just we have no wood. But I'm going to plant some trees. Birchies. Birchies there. I think pines. What are you? You're oak. Did I mostly go oak here? I think I mostly went oak here. And I did a little bit more pine in here. Oh no, those are all oak. Those are all pines there. And it's all oak there. Okay. Okay, I think we're mostly good there. Half a day more until the end of this. Not a problem. We're just kind of chilling. They're not really doing anything. We don't have any wood. It's just kids are being born. That's kind of all that's going on right now. Here we go. Another kid was born. We now have 3 kids. And we have 2 more that are being bred soon. It's the one kind of issue I have with the Iron Tea is it's slower. The advanced breeding pods are great because it just gives you straight adults right then and there. But it is more difficult to manage than the the folktales. It is a little bit more difficult to manage. Which I don't mind. I like the challenge, but it is definitely a challenge. The whole idea is we just want to get up here to this. I'm going to just kind of mark as many of these as I can for demolishing. Obviously, we're too far away right now. We have not finished our path up. But once we get up there, we'll demolish them all. Or at least we'll try to. I don't know if we'll be able to get to all of them, but I'm still going to mark them all. Okay, we had somebody grow up finally. My gosh. Took them long enough. Did they hopefully go to one of these? They did! Thank God we actually have wood now. This is a fun map. I do like this already. It is a challenge. Like, it's hard. I mean, my eventual plan is we're going to have another level right above this. That's my whole idea behind this, is have another level above it and try and just get off the physical ground and save that for as much planting as we can. Okay, that's all good there. Okay. They're slowly kind of working on everything. I'm going to set priority high to all of these because I want them to kind of get that going. We really just need them to grow up. But luckily the breeding process does not take too long. It takes about 2 days. So it shouldn't be too big of an issue for us to get that figured out. There we go. And sure, plug in my mouse. There we go. It was dying on me. And luckily the dams aren't too expensive. They're only 20 wood. So we should be fine. At least for now. It's definitely not ideal. And I'm gonna set that him for demolition too. We'll get that done eventually. Okay, how are we doing here? We don't have somebody there, but we're mostly fine on water. See, it's showing that we're going up on it, which is good. But we are losing out on food, which is not good. So what I'm actually going to do... how much is it for one of these? 15 for one of these. Yeah, we're going to put down one of these. And we're going to go for berries. And we're going to max that out. Let's get that thing done as fast as humanly possible. These are almost breeding. They'll get that done. I don't know if I should go berries or kohlrabies. I'm gonna go berries. I think you just got to go with berries. Yeah, I think I gotta go with berries. That's just the better idea for right now. Because kohlrabies I do, and you need to store it, but you need a lot of berries. We have another kid that was born. We have 3 kids now that are growing up still. Let me see something. Where's one of them? Here. Well, being 10 gives them more growing up. He's almost there to adulthood too. I think they turn adults at what, age 6? I think this day he should age up. Age up, yo. Age up. Yeah, he should grow up this day. They just have to get 6 days old. And they become adults. Yep, come on. Go a little faster. Go a little faster. Yeah, there we go. He's working at the lumberjack flag. I do kind of wish he was working here at the forester. Where are the other kids? Another one will be grown up tomorrow. Okay, thank God. Deep water pump, forester, gather flag, power wheel. I'm gonna set this one to high. Set that one to low. Okay. That's fine. I do want them to be low. Means that we're not gonna have any workers for a while. No, I'm gonna set them to normal. We don't need anybody here. I'm gonna pause them there. And I'm gonna pause that there. We don't really need planks right now. We're just trying to do logs. That's it. Just loggers. Just logger doggers. Now we have everything going. So now they will actually do their job. Find some more pine there. More oak. Okay, we are mostly planted. Oh, but we just right as I say that, another tree goes down. There we go. Okay, now we're looking a little better. All right, we're looking a little better. We still need more children because we need a lot more workers. Because I say so. But we're getting there. We're starting to get a little better. I do really want to get up here and start doing metal. I can also turn that guy on. Metal production's going to take a little while, though. We're not probably going to do metal production today. So that's going to be a little while before we kind of do anything. But we are looking better. I'm cautiously optimistic. Storage, how much? These are 30 per. We'll get these things built because they're pretty simple, and we're going to set them for kohlrabies so that we have more food. Food. Can we do anything with them? No, not really. They're just kind of there. Which I guess isn't the worst thing. But we're good. We are good. We're starting to get a good stockpile of berries, which is great. And now we're going to get a nice stockpile of kohlrabies before we get our other two warehouses over here. Now we just need more beavers, which we're working on. Very slowly. Very slowly. Okay. I'm just trying to think on how I want to do things. I mean, there's tons and tons of metal on this map, which is great. Underground ruins in there because it's flooded by that guy. I mean, the amount of metal we have is awesome. It's really great. My issue is going to be the instant the first bad tide comes in, we're going to be in trouble. Luckily, the bad tides are usually pretty short, so I have time. But I have to get up here somehow, clear all these trees out, and create another bad tide prevention system. Which I can do. It's not hard. I just need to get a bit more settled because I'm not really having a great time right now. I'm kind of... We're having minor issues because of the number of beavers that we have. Let's get another one of these going. Please. This is... We're going a little slow. Oh, we don't have any trees. Oh, they can't reach that? Well, shit. That's not good. Are any of these close to growing? No. Literally none of them are close to growing. Any of these guys? No, not really. Okay. Well, since we're kind of in a little bit of a pause, I'm also going to pause. I will be right back once we're able to kind of make some actual progress. Because right now we're in a bit of stalemate. So, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, we're back. We have made some progress. We have a bunch of kids that have grown up. And we have finished all of the levees and the dams. Which is great. We're going to get that tree chopped down. We have another drought approaching. And we are going to get some more trees being cut. So this guy right here goes all the way to there. So let me just mark that with my thingy. Alright, that looks about right. Yep, that's about right. Okay. Let's cut them all down. Get that thing built, please. There we go. We now have somebody working. We don't have any workers here, unfortunately. But I would rather us be storing logs than trying to figure out, you know, our fucking building situation. Just get some logs, get them stored. We'll move on. You know? I'm not worried about it. I need to get beavers into this little city. We need beavers. We are not doing great on beavers. We have some kids. One's at 93%. But one was just born. And another one's about to be born. 2 more about to be born. Okay, come on. Grow up, Javilla. And another one's about to grow up pretty soon, too. Okay, one just grew up. Good. I don't know where he went, but he's doing something. And we're finally also getting more space, too, over here. And we can start making our way up here, which would be wonderful. What we're going to probably do up here is once we unlock irrigation barriers, they're going to go all along this water. Because, you know, we kind of need it. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't fly off the edge. I don't know if I think I might keep these natural overhangs and just get rid of the blockages. So then I can build my overhangs and build over it. I think I might do that. That sounds kind of cool. I like that. We also need to get those ladders unlocked too at some point. But that is going to be a little ways down the road. Right now, we're just trying to survive. We do have one worker, which is awesome. We don't have any more that are going to be born. And they're a long ways away from growing up. And I do mean a long ways away from growing up. That will get finished on the next day. Here comes the drought. But it doesn't bother me because look at our water storage now. We will be perfectly fine for all 4 days of this drought, which is exactly what we want and exactly how we want it to be. Okay, I don't really have anything that I kind of want to to be planned. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of sit and wait, I guess. I don't really have much. Yeah, we're kind of just relaxing. I really don't have much here. I really just need more beavers, like ASAP. And then I can actually do things because I don't have any lumber going on right now, which is not great. I kind of need the lumber. If we could get more lumber, we would be in a much better situation, but for some reason we can't. It sucks. You know? Well, not for some reason. We don't have enough beavers. Why did I say for some reason? That makes no sense. I know the exact reason. Well, at least we're getting... Oh, what happened to him? Broken teeth. Crap. I need to do those. Shit. I don't really have anywhere for well-being. I gotta put down 2 teeth grindstones really fast. Because that significantly impairs them on that aspect. Cutting chat's 75%, so it slows them down like crazy. Luckily, we're gonna have it done on the next day. The kids are growing up. They're getting closer. We're at 71%. And we're gonna probably have a couple more born in the next couple days, which is good. That's what we want to see. We just need more space. I really just don't have a lot of space here. I would love to have been over here, or especially right here. If we could have been right here, we could have just destroyed these blockages just really fast, and then we would have been fine. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, and I could have probably set up something using sluices, but I need metal for that. That's gonna be definitely a city up here. It's gonna be one. There's gonna be one over here. This is gonna be my main metal city. It's gonna deal with all of this stuff. And I think I'll probably have like a farming city up here, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet, because there's a lot of places that I have to protect from bad water when it comes in the bad tides. So I'm just not 100% sure yet. We don't have to deal with any of these. That decontam pod will be useful eventually. What else do they have? Scratcher. Swimming pool. They exercise? Really? Wind tunnels. Details, of course. Motivatorium. Interesting. Mud bath, of course. And Ferris wheel, of course. They don't have anything too crazy. Okay. Well, we're mostly good. Not really too worried. We're finally starting to catch up with the amount of children that we're having now, which is good. Because it is necessary. We need some more children. Oh, we finally have only one open position. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to start these all up again. We'll have no workers again, but We do have 3 kids and 4 kids now, and 1 is mostly there. So we will catch back up. So we're gonna be fine. I'm definitely gonna plant crops over here. Honestly, it might almost be worth it to just start another place over here once we have excess beavers. Because that we're having some issues with that. So I'm thinking that might be a smart idea. Once I have like 5 or 6 excess beavers, send them over there and get them going. You know, 1 berry gatherer, 2 wood choppers, and 1 worker, and just go for it. Oh, but we need water too. Shit. And we need 600 for the district crossing. Yeah, that's not fun. Okay, that kind of sucks. So that might eliminate that idea. Yeah, that kind of does eliminate that idea. Okay, but we are getting there. I'm gonna start pausing some of these breeding pods. Just gonna pause 1 for right now. We still have 4 going. Well, actually, I'm going to pause that one because it's farthest away. And I'm going to pause this one because these 2 are about to produce 2 more kids. And we only have 2 more bed slots. And I really don't want to produce more beavers than we can have sleeping in our city at any one time. Not the smartest idea. What I really just want to get to is I need to get dynamite. But for that I need metal. So for that I need a bunch of scrap. Bunch of research points. Which I'm actually getting close on the research points. So that's nice. Okay. Yeah, so 1 number cruncher can power 3 of those, because that'd be 9 to 10. So 3 of these could power 10 control towers. Okay. That's good for future use, future knowledge. You know, want to make sure that, you know, we're doing it properly. I think the scav flag is what I want next. I also need to start setting up power. Maybe small water, but the problem is the small water wheels are down so friggin' low that we can't actually connect power to them. Like, don't get me wrong, I could place like them right there and then route it up. But that's about all I could do. And I can't obviously do engine. I need metal blocks for that. This is literally the only one I could do. Or do more large power wheels. I'd have to do probably another large power wheel. Which I really don't want to do because it takes up so many beavers. And 1 beaver only gives you, you know, 25% of the output. So it's not great. Okay, so we just had 1 be born. But somebody died. So this one's... The other one's the farthest along. So we'll keep that one going. And I can always turn them back on later. Okay. How are the growth of our kids? We've got one growing up today. One's gonna grow up tomorrow. One's gonna grow up the next day. Okay. Come on, grow up. Grow up, children. There we go. Another one grew up. We now have 2 workers. Now we can do much more. We're not really going up on kohlrabies, which is fine. I don't want to, but it would be nice. It would be very nice. But we're almost ready for a scav flag. I still don't really have much that I kind of want to do. So until we have something that we want to do, I'm going to pause again. I'll be right back. Well, I wasn't gone for long, but we are finally getting rid of these blockages up here, which means that soon we will be able to see exactly what is going on under there, and we'll be able to deal with, you know, most of it. They are going to potentially get contaminated on the ground, which is not great. I don't like it, but it's what we got to do. And they'll live. I am going to make a whole path around this thing. The natural overhangs do not get contaminated. So that is a nice feature, I believe. I believe they do not get contaminated. They shouldn't. They don't look contaminated. Which is good. Alright, they're going to slowly break all that down. And we're going to have paths all around it. Which is great. We're going to make this all part of our plan. Hehehe. Yes. Break them for me. Literally one more. Come on. Get it done. Get her done. Okay. Awesome. Now that that's done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you there. I'm going to put you there. I'm actually going to delete that path. And we're going to grab a scav flag. And we're going to put it right there. Because we've got scavenger time. And I'm actually going to put 2 down. Because I want more metal. I want a lot more metal. Because I'm going to need it for a smelter. We're going to put down some storage of a medium warehouse. Here. For not them. Because that is not the right thing. We're going to put down a large industrial pile, which we can't do because it's too friggin' big. And I'm not about to do a bunch of smalls. Because that's not going to get us much. Anyways. So we're going to start clearing out some metal. I could technically just like destroy all of these and it would get rid of tons of the metal. But we're not about to do that, you know? I'm not that kind of guy. What I will do, though, is I will grab an inventor, and I'm going to put one up here. And we're going to get that built. Because I need more science points. If we don't have more science points, we can't really do much, can we? You know, science is kind of everything in this game. Or at least it's really freaking important. They're getting that built. We do have wood stored. We have planks and we have metal. Yeah, I guess I'll keep that for logs. And I guess I'll put down another one. And I will go for metal scrapo. That should help us a little bit. They'll get that built, and then we're probably going to come close to finishing this episode up. Because we are starting to make some good progress. Which is nice. You know? Don't want to make it be too crazy, but I think we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. I don't particularly know how I'm gonna do some of this. What I might do eventually is once we get a bit more settled, what I might do is I might start building a massive dam right through here and fill this whole area up as a massive water storage. Because we're going to probably get another city over here and maybe a city up here, and we're gonna dam the hell out of this. Just kind of cut everything off, get rid of this whole island here. Once we get probably a tree settlement up here, we're just gonna dam it off and have fun. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I think that's gonna be my big project, is just a massive, just fuck off dam. You know, we'll destroy everything, we'll kind of move everything over, and we'll demolish all the plants and resources. We'll clean everything up so that it looks nice underneath, and we're just gonna dam the shit out of it. I don't know how, but it's gonna be really fun. That's our big goal, I believe, is dam the hell out of this whole area and just have a massive fucking reservoir and create a little waterfall at the top too, because we need water to kind of flow down. So we'll probably have the water flow down through like here. I might dynamite this whole island just to lower it down one, and then do that, because that sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. Okay, that's my plan. That is my main kind of mega goal. Just like what we had in the last series with that giant canal for Badwater. That's going to be my goal here. You know, just do that. And maybe what I'll have at the bottom is sluices to shove up any bad water that gets in. But I don't think so, because first things first, I'm going to probably plan a way to divert bad water out of here before we have any issues. So what I think I'm going to do really quick is kind of start planning that. So this needs to go here, 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 here. We're just going to try and make this as straight as possible to get over here as quick as possible. We're going to pause really quick. Okay, we're going to get to there. Okay, we're still nice and red there. Okay, that's good. Problem is, I don't actually know if I can get down from here, because the trees are in my friggin' way. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go back up here, and we'll go down right here. There we go. And we'll plan a way across right here. Right like that. Right across there. Because it's going to be done over here because it's on the same level. And I'm going to probably do it right across there. And go right across there. We need dynamite for that. Oh, we'll get there. Okay. But I'm going to call this episode here. So thank you everybody for watching. It was kind of a bit of a quieter episode, but we're starting to ramp up now. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on future videos. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.